I'm excited for number 3. Okay, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Which is going to be a perfect
It's
game
going to be a
that will
perfect game.
exceed every person's expectations, right? Wait,
Look, they have laid down the gauntlet on this one.
Oh, man.
wait, I have to read that quote.
So if they don't deliver, like, that is a shame that they cannot bear.
Yeah, we're recording this episode a little bit later. Obviously, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has been out for a little while, but now they're starting to do the press junket for the next game.
Right.
For the next one.
And some news just came out yesterday about Final Fantasy,
I'm going to read the quote.
whatever they're going to call its 3rd chapter.
Revolutions.
So this is from Genki on Twitter. What's his name? Hamaguchi?
I think he was the director of Rebirth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hamaguchi says the 3rd game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy will beat any expectations that fans have.
Okay.
He is also confident that it will be one of the most loved and most popular games in the history of video games once again. Now, as somebody who has worked in marketing, probably not the best bar to set.
Yeah, and
Before you release a game, it's like, this is going to be a perfect game that will exceed every human's expectations. It's probably going to be an incredible game.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping they really stick the landing. I'm skeptical that they will, but I don't recommend being like, this is the pinnacle of every game that's ever existed.
Yeah.
And then you play it. How can it possibly live up to that standard?
well, for those of our viewers and listeners who are not American, this is what we call the Hail Mary pass. And your probability of landing this thing is pretty low. But if you do, it's going to be epic. So
That's true.
Right.
I'm hoping they land it. I'm hoping. We'll see what happens.
I think you need to let the game do the talking for itself. You need to under-promise and over-deliver. Like, that's just a
Right.
common rule of thumb.
for every industry.
Right. I mean, they have to say it's going to be great. They want to get people excited. But everyone that's on this train is excited for it. Let's be honest. If you've made it this far, like, there's no reason you're not going to play the 3rd one.
I mean, the proper wording in American PR speak would have been, we've done some amazing work on this. We're really proud of our work.
And we're really excited to bring it to you.
We're excited to bring it to you, and we hope our fans love it as much as we loved working on it.
Yes. That's
Exactly.
That's the proper
very PR.
corpo speak for this. What they gave us was like, wow.
I mean, I love the heart and like the authenticity in these Japanese announcements, but like,
I love it. They are not.
I want the game to be successful though. And so when you have this impossible bar, you know, people are going to crap on it. And I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So stop saying you're going to make the most perfect game.
As a Westerner, we typically don't associate ego with Japanese culture. But when I saw it, I was like, well, I'm going to take the positive angle here. And I'm like, yes, please give it to us. That's what I want, right?
Well, of course.
You have been very positive about this. Jolie and I are a
which
little
is
bit more
great.
skeptical.
I'm just skeptical because, I mean, anybody who follows us knows that some of the endings of these Final Fantasies, I'm just so angry about still. Like after decades,
She
I'm like,
is angry about that.
okay. Like, anyway, whatever. Okay, back to chapter 6. That was a tangent we had to go on though because it just came out yesterday.